Take yourself back into your childhood and imagine your family of 2 sisters and you, all alone having one mother to take care of you all. You guys are living in the dangerous streets of Hampton, Virginia, and your mother didn't even get her high school diploma because she had you at the age of 15. So she does her best to find part-time jobs, which obviously don't pay much at all. This is what Allen Iverson's childhood looked like. You may ask yourself, how could one man be so successful after growing up like this? When I think of the most successful people in this world, one sticks out more than the others. He didn't just play in the NBA, but completely tearing up the league, taking his team to the NBA Finals and MVP in 2001, an 11-time All-Star, a 4-time scoring leader, and a 3-time steals leader. With many more awards to come, he is one of the most successful basketball players we've ever seen. The only way it's possible to be this successful is having a loving mother, to focus on your passion, and to work hard through tough times. One of the most important traits of being successful is having a loving mother. Personally, I was spoiled as a child, and still am to this day for how much my parents do for me. They really shaped who I am today, and would not be anywhere near who I would become without them. Allen Iverson's mother was a huge aspect in why he was so successful. As I said before, having a child at 15 can be hard, both financially and physically. Growing up, they lived in an old, run-down apartment that would leak for months on end without fixing. Anne and Michael Freeman, who had moved in with Anne and helped Anne with the kids, supported Allen through everything that he did. Ann Iverson always over and over would tell Allen that things will get better, and anything can be achieved if he put his heart to it. This quote connects to my left foot because both mothers show love and support for their children and believe in them every step of the way. By believing that Christy really wasn't brain dead and that Allen can still do amazing things even though his childhood. The next successful trait is focused passion. Passion is very important when playing sports. And I have a lot of passion for the sports that I play, and if I didn't, I probably wouldn't be playing. I probably would have quit long ago. Having focused passion is something that will almost make you go out and do something special. Allen Iverson's views were different. He, as a kid, dropped out of school and all the sports that he played. He woke up one morning realizing that with Michael Freeman now in jail for dealing drugs, that he was the only one that his family could count on. And he's now the man of the house. He made a plan that he was going to go to a D1 college to play football and get money for his family so they can get food, have money in the bank, and ultimately get them out of poverty for good. He ended up going to Georgetown University to play basketball, where he excelled. Then he went to the NBA and has been one of the best players we've ever played the game. It was his focused passion for the love of the game and for the love of his family that allowed him to succeed. Lastly, let's go over hard work and fighting through tough times. I am fortunate to not have had any tough times growing up. Therefore, I only had to focus on working hard and playing well. Allen Iverson, unfortunately, had a lot of tough times. His family struggled a lot, and he hung around the wrong people, which ended up ultimately getting him in a lot of trouble. During his senior year in high school, he was part of a huge fight that broke out in a bowling alley. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison. That was the turning point in his life. His mother contacted Georgetown and got Allen a chance to play basketball again. He never looked back from there. He started playing and working as hard as he could, and he started playing unbelievably. There's no question he would make it into the NBA. What was really impressive is that he didn't stop there. He kept working and working, and soon he was tearing the league apart. Working through these tough times allowed Allen Iverson to play at the highest level of competition, the National Basketball Association. In conclusion, remember that for you to be successful, you need to have a loving mother, and if you didn't have one, make sure you give your all for your kids. And to have focused passion, and to work hard to push through tough times. As they say, Allen Iverson's childhood was as mean as this crossover.